And we start. Hi. Let me try to fix up the, hang on, let me close that one. I'm a little flooded right now. 1 second. Mostly because... Oh, that's why. Restore chat, yeah. Yeah, I'm a little bit flooded right now because I put back the restream. And now I gotta fix up my setup, jeez. So let's try doing that. So now I have like 2 chats open at the same time. Yeah, I kind of decided yesterday to just bring back the restream. What kind of stopped me from bringing it back was, or from continuing it, was the fact that I couldn't play my own music. So that was pretty much it. But I figured I like lo-fi. I think other people do as well. And it just suits Minecraft more. So we'll stick with music that won't get me banned. Hopefully. But a little bit of outreach never hurt anybody either. Here we are now. I need your love, I need your time. When everything's wrong, you make it right. I feel... Shush. Anyways. Turn on the music again because I broke it. Yeah, so... Restream is back, meaning the YouTube folk can now see my streams a little better, a little easier. Now I'm kind of streaming on 2 platforms at once. And we'll see how it goes. I got a lot of tweaks to make still before I'm fully comfortable with it, but better to start now than never. Let's just fix everything. See the power stuff. All right, before I get too distracted, what did we do last time? Where are we at now? That is a good question that I don't quite know how to answer right now. No, I'm joking. So what we did yesterday, we set up some 2 chemical reactors. This one is going to produce us ammonia. This one is producing us the nitric acid. And then we just need to send the nitric acid over to a chemical plant, which we did craft. We pretty much have everything except we were crafting overnight the HSSG coil blocks because these things are expensive. I mean, not really expensive. It just takes a long time to craft it, like the EBF. So we left our EBF running overnight. 6 like that. So there's 216 HSSG wire. Yeah, because it was gonna be like another hour and a half or probably 2 hours of crafting last night, and I wanted to sleep, so I just did that overnight. Turn on this EBF back on. It worked out well though. Clearly see it's ready. Oh man, one day it will get to a point where we don't even have to wait. It'll just instantly craft everything. Look at that. Craft all my wires. Then we'll go ahead and start crafting everything. I was about to say I better have enough 2x HSSG wire. But I am excited. Being able to stream on YouTube, I think it's good. You know, more people are able to see it. Or outreach always never hurts anybody. Circuit 3, and then go ahead. Take 40 years to craft. Yeah, I forgot how fun that was. So there's more than likely going to be bugs. But, yeah, there's going to be bugs. We'll see that once, if they ever show up. So plan for today is to just upgrade or just add the chemical plant. And I would like a super tank for the nitrobenzene. Go ahead and do that while we're waiting for the coils to craft. A little bit of a nah, I'll hold off on the inside jokes for a little longer. Oh, don't do that. You need to make the hermetic casing. I really do need to make recipes for all this stuff. Having to craft this kind of consistently. There you go. And a pump. Then we make circuits. Should I come bring you more chaos? No. Allie, if you're watching, I mean, that's up to you. You are your own person. Yesterday, Allie had joined, and then she gave me a one empty can of, or spray can of red. This one. And like, I was spent a good amount of time trying to walk around the base, trying to figure out what she painted, and I don't know if she even painted anything. It's a very pricey multi-block though. It costs a lot of titanium and tungsten steel. Like that's a lot of titanium. These and then the casings themselves. It's a good amount of titanium. But again, the most expensive craft are the coils. It's a little pricey, but it's mostly pricey because of time cost. Super tank. Let's just make a super tank for the nitrobenzene. And where else can this be used? Why would you? What is this? Aniline. Can you further upgrade it? Aniline? Aluminum milling ball. Oh, no, don't you dare. Nitroaniline. Hang on. Let me drink some water before I attempt to pronounce this. Diamino diphenylmethane mixture. 4-nitroaniline. What is this even used for? Paraphenylene diamine dust. It's Kevlar. Also known as, I'm never going to do that because we're probably just going to get Kevlar from B. Oh, no, you can't. You actually if you want Kevlar, you have to go through the liquid crystal Kevlar, unless you want molten Kevlar. I don't know. That's that. We're far away from that, so I'm not going to worry about it. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure if Ali is on here. That's up to you. There we go. Okay, yeah, we're just waiting for the coils to craft all 27 of them. It'll be a little bit. But to move around the fluids, I'm going to go ahead and use P2P instead of storage bus because they're cheaper and the storage buses are better, I think. Okay. I guess while that's crafting, it might be a good time to start looking at... Yeah, it'll be a while before that's finished. It's a good idea to start looking at what the turbine is going to cost. XL gas turbine, this thing. I have it already, but not that's a lot of resources. Okay, so we're gonna need a lot of these reinforced gas turbines. Casings. Oh, of course you're gonna be circuit 18. Okay, fine. Let's I don't know yet. So this one I can make it into a pattern, right? Yeah, I'll at least try to make some of it into a pattern like this. That one. And then turbine casing is not a pattern either. That. And I can put this into a... Yeah, both LV. Put this into here. Let's figure out all the other little bits and pieces I need. XL gas turbine. That's a lot of blocks. There's a quest for this, isn't there? Does the quest tell me anything? How to generate power. Some XL gas turbine. This one. Ultimate gas inhaler in GTNH. Check the XL steam turbine. Okay, this turbine does not accept benzene, which I found out the hard way. To use it with your benzene setup, you have to upgrade it. Instead of spamming benzene meth, of course. So it looks like those are the blocks that I absolutely need. I might as well make all of it. Oh, hang on. Consider that input bus. You don't really need an input bus. You need a dynamo hatch. I'm going to just stick with one, I think. Yeah, just one for now. And then you need an input, but you don't need an output. So the ones I don't need is the output hatch and the input bus. Unless it doesn't let me, unless it doesn't do that. It's fine. It's just one extra. So 1, 2. So 394. Let's make 394 of these. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. This is kind of a lot of blocks. Oh, my poor mouse, a scroll wheel. 394, right? That's what I said. Yeah, like that. That's a lot. That's a lot of stainless steel also. All right. That's a big project that we're gonna have to that is a big project. And we're gonna tackle it one step at a time. So. I need 394 of these stainless steel turbine casings. Can even make this. What the heck? I'm actually there. I'm like right there. I just need rose gold and a lot of aluminum, which isn't even a problem. I'm gonna make the aluminum by hand. I think it's relatively simple. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And carbon. 1, 2, 3. This makes 4 stacks. And then I just keep doing that over and over again. 1, 2, 3. Aluminum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, because this makes a lot of aluminum per second. It also makes CO2 gas, but I've been voiding so much of that I don't really care for it. And rose gold. What do I need for rose gold? Not even an issue. How much do I need again? Stainless steel gas turbine. Stainless steel turbine casing is 394 of you. I just need 77. I am just gonna make all of what I can. $98. That much. So yeah, that's not really a problem. Gold. A stack and 16 gets me 80, and then 20 copper. 2, 3, 4. And that's circuit 2. Circuit 2 is right here. Okay. Okay, let's get another batch of aluminum. I'm making a lot of aluminum today. 1, 2, 3. And alumina. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What I can probably do is just make a pattern for it. Need all of this stuff. I don't use vibrant alloy that much. I know I do. I don't use steel. I need all of this. Maybe not the gallium arsenide. Fine. Leave it. Rose gold, we got enough. Might as well crush that for a little more. Can you accidentally, like, throw this? No, you can't. Yeah, aluminum. How much did I need? A lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3. It's gonna make us aluminum. The other one's on. How's our power? Time to empty is kind of a concern. Hey, Phoenix. We're really generating 32. Yeah, we are. Yeah, we started streaming on YouTube again. Turbine casings. 394. I still need a bunch of aluminum. Imagine making this much aluminum like in MB tier. Ouch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now we're just chucking things in there to make it. Going on, Phoenix. There's probably going to be bugs with the whole restream again because I really just enabled it like 20 minutes ago. Yeah, it was about 20 minutes ago I enabled it. Or 30 minutes ago, actually, right before the stream started. So I don't even know if like it's 100% there yet. 1, 2, not the wrong one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's another batch. It's a lot of aluminum. No. Sorry. There you go. How bad is the turbine? How's our oxygen? Yeah, oxygen is an issue. Like we don't generate it that fast. Oh well. Worry about that next time. It might even be an issue when we're making that much stainless steel. 194. How much stainless steel? 2,000. Because right now it's consuming 1,000. So that would be 2,000 times 1,000 is 2 million or so. 2.3 million oxygen it would consume, and well, we have enough, but it's not a lot. It's not a lot. But then we have however much stainless steel that is. What is that? I'm curious. 48 seconds, or this means you don't have to cook it. Did I do this one? Nah. Let's do this recipe here just to see how much it costs. That's a lot of stainless steel. 788. which we have it. Yeah, we have that much. I think I might as well do that. That's a lot of stainless steel, though. I don't have any way of storing that. Like, through cells. Yeah, I do. Who am I kidding? Look at that. I have one of those. 788. I might as well start processing it. Oh, no, I don't think so. Poor EBF is going to go through like a huge craft. I got 1674. Turbine. Stainless steel turbine casing. Stainless steel turbine casing. That's what I want. I want 394. Hello. That is a thick craft. I don't even have enough. I don't have the channel, the storage space for this. I'm doing pretty good. Just a lot of crafting going on. All right, I got my coils though. Okay, that was a side quest anyways. Let me just see how much like let's just build this for now. So nitric acid, I'll keep that there. And yeah, like if I check here, cuz I'm trying to get this like so the gas turbine, this monstrosity of a multi-block, and it needs so much these gas turbine casings. Each one needs one of these stainless steel turbine casings. So if I ask for just that much, it's 394. Like we have the resources, but it's a lot. And like, geez, I don't have the crafting storage for it either. So I'll figure that out right now. Because right now I'm just gonna build the chemical plant. Oh, thanks for the sub. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've only recently started like bringing back the streams onto YouTube. And now I got to think here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This will be against the wall. I don't like that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's fine, right? I for now, yes. It's just because of GTNH. I play other games some very rarely though. It's either this one or Dead Frontier, but for now it's mostly Minecraft. There was a time where I played a little bit of Elden Ring, but I haven't returned to that. I only did like 2 sessions of that one. 1, 2, 3. Okay. It goes right there. There, 1, 2, 3. That's the chemical plant. It's kind of thick. Chemical plant. And so you need the maintenance hatch. Oh, I guess I'll put you right there. Right? Nah, you're gonna get put in the corner. No, right here. And then you get the quadruple input right there. And then you get a output hatch. Here. You're playing Bob the Builder in Minecraft. Oh, you know it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's not even like as bad as it can get. But it's definitely true. Now, how the heck do I build this thing? So the first layer will be the casings themselves. I got a whole bunch of them here. Where's my wand? I'm going to need this. Speaking of Bob the Builder, that's what someone named my wand. They named it Bob the Builder. There, okay. Next up is... And then surround this thing with more casings. Oops. I move way too quick. And then put the coils down. These are some expensive coils. And then the 4 pillars. Yeah. I like the whole multi-block building. It's pretty cool. To me, it's very relaxing. I know a lot of people may not like the whole, I guess you can say the whole grind of GTNH, but I actually don't mind it at all. Pretty chill. I wouldn't say I'm a masochist or anything. I just like running these kinds of packs. But like GTNH is one of those, and I don't know if you're familiar with GTNH, but it is definitely one of those that it's really hard for me to change packs because I like it that much. Pretty fun. And if something can get me to play it for so long, then it's pretty good. Because I typically I change my mind about things kind of often sometimes, but not GTNH. And I'm still hanging out here. Guess I can put you like that. Okay, and then the last one will be pop it off with stable casings. Yeah, like nope. Like that. Did it form? Formed. It's big and pink. It's like that Alaskan bullworm from SpongeBob, if you've ever watched that. It was a big, hairy, and pink. That was a funny episode. Repair it, but that's a chemical reactor. I think that's a Thaumcraft effect that makes these things turn blue. I don't know what it is. I think my character's going crazy. But that's our chemical plant. Sweet. We also need to give this a breakthrough 12. So let's get a circuit. Oops. This is a HV circuit, right? Nah, it's a lot cheaper to just give it an input bus instead of giving it an HV circuit. You know, I guess I'll put it over here to be our circuit. And then you can have, what is it? Breakthrough 12. Breakthrough 12. Okay, and then let's get my, I know why I had an extra casing. It's because I didn't put the energy hatch. Can any block be energy hatch? And energy hatch is bottom casing, but I guess it works out that I can, yeah, right here. Put it right here. And the coil cover on top of it. There we go. Fine, you're running fine. And then it's connected to some stuff. So export bus. Get some cables. I really need Fluix. I don't have a way of getting Fluix right now. Oh, I can buy it though, right? I'm gonna buy it. How about you? Do you play Minecraft, Mason? It's your Minecraft adventure, if you do play. Oh, uh-oh. Yeah, you're supposed to item output. Okay. So I've got an export bus and a bunch of cables. Like 20 of you because I keep needing cables. And then the super tank and P2P, I got it on me. Hopefully that should be it. I hope so. I'm just gonna, reveal these. Yeah. And just that. So this will have a super tank. And then I'm gonna just really have the cables for this though. So I'm crafting more. 5, 6, 7. I just need 2 more. Look at that. I got exactly 2 in here. Planned out completely. And then we'll paint them the color black. Yeah, right there. So you need an export bus. You need a capacity card, which I don't have one right now. There. Now you need distilled water, nitric acid, sulfuric acid, and benzene. Maybe I should have... No, maybe I should do a storage bus for this. That way I can monitor... Yeah, that way I can monitor on the terminal here how much nitrobenzene I have. And I think I have some. Yeah, I do. This is a better idea. Got a bunch of stuff. And it'll craft. It's so slow. Okay, but I won't do that because this does cost a lot of power. Until I get the nitro, or the turbine set up. But that's a big plus. And I'll put that right there. Input from output. I'll do lock. Don't auto void. And then you just have nitrobenzene. Right there. So if I check here, I can now see how much nitrobenzene I have. All right, cool. That is a huge bonus for us. Can this be used in a normal gas turbine? I don't see why not. But I don't think I should, because dynamo hatches aren't really gonna be that good. Okay. So next step is to cancel this because I don't care about it anymore. Start making all of these turbine casings. That's a lot of stainless steel that we need. It's a lot of everything that we need. So let's look at a crafting storage, because it needs me to make a 64K. I think I have to make this. I think so. Yeah. Or I can just do this one here. Do I have an item processor? Do. Can make it. I'm gonna just make this manually. That's a lot of circuits though for just one of this. And this will be the crafting storage, and I will use it for like a... Heck, I can even add another one. Sure. And is there channels down here for that? I should, right? Because you are all AE2 stuff. And if I go up here, where's AE2 stuff? There, 25. I got enough channels. Oops. And you're crafting, okay. So I need 4 HV circuits. And 16 MV circuits. It's a lot of crafting. Yeah, it's a lot of crafting. Okay. I also need some molten soldering out. Advanced circuit board. Advanced circuit board to make one of you. I bet you're stuck over here. The bending machine. Yes. It's okay though. I know you're trying your best. Gas turbine. I'll have you right here. What else can I make that isn't so expensive? The dynamo hatch is probably what I want to make. And I'm thinking the thickest IV dynamo hatch I can make. Because all the power at this guy. Let's see if I can make this. So I need to work on that. Man, these prices almost like are all right. GTNH inflation goes kind of crazy. Let's make a hole here. We're in a good position though, because things like we're able to craft things. I need an item processor. Tier 2. I need the 4 HV circuits. I need the 16 processors, whatever you call them. These are done. Yes. I need the circuit board. I need you and a piece of tin. Yeah, this one. No, it won't work. Things get pretty expensive, and you'll hear me say this a lot, but like I don't actually mean it because I'm playing GTNH. You're expected by now to understand that this stuff gets expensive. Okay, I was about to get so mad that didn't craft. You're crafting. Only 5 seconds. So whenever I say, "Oh, it's so expensive," it's mostly because it's funny. I completely expected it. Crafting. Let's make another crafting storage. Or crafting unit. I don't have one. Not even that bad. And the fourth one will have 64K, and that'll be for our big crafts. Like the bigger crafts like these turbine casings. That needs plenty of them. Oh, that's done. Thank you. And then the 64K. I bet you want to be in an assembler, right? Yeah, for no reason. There's no reason for this to be in an assembler, and it makes it anyways. People really don't like GTNH. I like it. It's not for everyone, but I don't know. I like it. Do I have enough channels here? Doesn't. I don't think so. 4, 3. I don't have enough channels. I need a thick cable here. Hello. Hello to both YouTube and Twitch. I got a hello on both sides. What's going on? Yeah, I started streaming on YouTube as well. So now there's 2 perspectives. Well, not really. It's the same perspective, right? Same stream, but 2 platforms now. I guess it's more. Twitch is. Do I not have it anywhere? It's a good question. Hang on. See, it's individuals like you that make me realize that I gotta that I have to go update like a lot of my stuff. There it is, 64K crafting storage. So now I can make thick crafts like these stainless steel turbine casings. Stainless steel turbine casings, 394 of them. That is a thick craft. Look at that. It's just a lot of resources. That's a lot of stainless steel. Phoenix, you remember how we had no, thanks, Ali. And by the way, Ali, just to show proof that I'm actually drinking water. That's my water. And I drink. Thank you. That, yeah, it's a rubber band ball, by the way. Okay, I had to. wait, let me start the craft first, and then I'll eat. I'll feed the rubber band ball. Go. Might as well feed him while you're at it. You're right. Where's all our steel? I ate all of it, Phoenix. I was about to talk about that. Like, there's no more. Hang on. I'm getting some rubber bands here. Have to put my face away from the mic so I can actually feed the ball, but I mean, this is exactly why I had YouTube also. Feed the hand? No, I'm feeding the rubber band ball. World record soon, and it'll be on stream. Imagine. Yeah, I ate all of the 5 because we made 5,000 stainless steel. If you're hanging out from the VODs around VOD 52 or so, we made the 5,000 stainless steel, and it took like 40 episodes to consume all of it. And now we're completely out. I mean, we still have stainless steel. We have it in the form of combs, and I can just throw it in a centrifuge. So we have infinite stainless steel already. Did I say me? No, it was a group effort. But look, now I have infinite stainless steel. Well, we took like 50 episodes to craft. I can just make instantly. Just throw it in this chest. Then we have stainless steel by the boatloads. Oh, you know what? Do I have a space for refractory wax? That's a concern. Oh, I don't think I have a space for it. Hang on. Refractory. I don't think I have a space for this. It's gonna clog our storage at some point. Oh yeah, it's not here. Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. Now we have a space for refractory wax, whatever we need that for. Get out. And then go back in. Why does Twitch not let you log in with your email? Makes you use your email when logging in. I don't. Yeah, it really is. I mean, there's no need to join the Twitch either. That's also why I decided to do the multi-stream stuff because I know I got audience members from both ends, so I guess it appeals to both sides. All right, how is the craft doing here? Oh, you're making like 1 million stainless steel, which I honestly, how long does this take? It's a lot of stainless steel for EBF. Oh, look at him go. He's struggling. Wait, hang on. Is it really gonna take that long? Because you got to consider that I'm making let's say 2,000 stainless steel, right? Do some quick math here. So this thing is taking I'm actually gonna say 2,000 stainless steel, and each one is taking 3 seconds, right? 6,000 seconds. It's an hour? Divided by 60? No, this is about an hour and a half. A little over an hour and a half. It's not that bad. We got that much time. And I can work on other things along the way. The only downside is poor storage. Battery is gonna... Nah, we're underpowered. We're just barely underpowered. We're fine. As long as I don't run anything. All right. And then it's 788 stainless steel dust. Let's try and Need more stainless steel. Are you? Oh, you're just slow. Oh yeah, you're just slow. The time to upgrade it. You're already at EV power though. Yeah, it's just slow. Oh well. I guess I'll just leave it running for now. Because we do need the stainless steel. 788 stainless steel. I have another centrifuge, but this one is that is an option. And honestly, I might, because it's definitely apparent. And I'm gonna need more stainless steel. So that much is gonna take a while. I have this one, but that's only HP power, so no. Unless, should I make this a stocking input? Can't chat on Twitch? I think it's because there's a setting that I have here that's, I think you have to like, there might be a setting here that prevents like new accounts. I can probably turn that back on, off. Because I was having like an issue with bots a while back. So let me see if I can turn that off. I think it's oh, that's why, because the phone verified stuff. I can turn that off real quick. Hang on. Where the heck is it? We'll figure this out. Yeah, but you're right. I'm gonna add another energy hatch. I probably should. It's probably moderation. Chat verification. There it is. Let's see here. Just to turn off phone verification for now. But I will say that if I see bots repeatedly, it's gonna have to go back on, because that was the reason why I turned that off. Because we have a big problem with bots. Just watch him be a bot. But changing, you're right. I need another energy hatch. I think that's probably a good idea here. Oh, oops. What am I doing? That's a very thick craft though. Do you make money off the ads? I do. Just very little. Like, I will be transparent about it. I make what, $50 half a year? I mean, it's not zero. I'm not in it for the money either way. Just the trickle amount never hurts. Maybe I just want to feed the ball. That's right. If you want to feed the ball, it is a Twitch reward. Same thing with making me play instruments. So those are also Twitch rewards. But yeah, whenever you see ads on Twitch, that's because the streamer is being paid. But it's very little. Are you stuck? Oh, you're making magnalium. You're gonna make that forever. Oh yeah, it's gonna keep crafting this stuff. How many do you have to craft? That might be some firewall. I won't be like, it's completely up to you. I'm not gonna be against like the whole like avoiding ads through other means. That's completely okay with me. Again, I'm not in it for the money. If I'm gonna make a dynamo hatch, I do need some helium. So let's go ahead and get some. Yes, I'll make a little bit of helium over here. I'm still making the helium by hand. Put 8. I just put like 8 at a time. You guys just sit next to the nice pollution over here. Take a shower. Yeah, you're running fine. You're running fine. It's so much stainless steel. And then it just keeps filling up with more of it because there's that much trying to be crafted. That's so funny. Oh man. How's our power though? My power is always a concern here. Time to empty is a concern, but I think it's because I'm running like about 1,000 things at once. I would like to craft the energy hatch, but this man is being overtaken by all this magnalium. Watch this. I can do this real quick. I can just do disable. And there we go. Re-enable. There we go. That way I can do that and then craft a energy. Well, how much stainless steel do we have? I do not understand any of this. That's okay. A lot of other people don't either. This is a GTNH, Gregtech New Horizons. It's the meme pack, but honestly, it's not even that bad. I actually saw a Reddit post. Someone replied to me. It's because someone posted on Reddit earlier, and they were asking for like packs to like mod packs to play, and the meme answer, or what's considered the meme answer, is GTNH because it's so grindy, as you can see. Like there's a lot of stuff going on. So I said meme answer GTNH, but then I said actual answer is GTNH also because that's my legit answer. And I think someone responded to it. Oh, I hate when people respond to this. It's so grindy and like, man, relax. It's chill. You tell me, is there any other pack with a Tesla tower and a horse quality engineer guarding it? Nuh-uh, you ain't gonna see that anywhere else. It's the pack you play when you want to work, when you no. I don't think it is. I just don't think I'm also like kind of crazy patient. Okay, fine. Yes, I will agree. It's a little pissy, but like people make it sound worse than it actually is. It's not that bad. No, I've only been in this world like what, half a year, 8 months. It's been 8 months actually, going on 9 months. No, 8 months. Yeah, just 8 months. That's not that bad. Look how much stuff this is crafting. Poor guy. I don't think I'm gonna upgrade. Well, let's try upgrading the energy hatch. I kind of don't want to though, because well, now the problem here is that it's gonna want to craft black steel and it can't because that EBF is full. I am US Central, so it is 9 o'clock p.m. for me, 9 p.m. sharp. I say sharp, but I'm like 1 minute away from 9. Not quite sure what to do. Maybe it's time for a building stream. Because I'm trying to build. I'm just waiting for this to go. It's gonna be a while. Yeah, it'll be a while. So I guess we'll, because I can't even craft the energy hatch because it's clogged up with a ton of stuff. Like it's still making dust in the mixer, right? Yeah, that mixer and the other mixer's being used over here. It's 11:50 a.m. Yeah, that's what's so cool about like. I mean, I've only okay. So I started streaming the end of December, or mid-December, and then I restarted our play. We had a playthrough going on already when I started streaming, and so I enjoyed streaming so much that I just restarted the playthrough again, and this is where we're at now. Because I wanted to do an actual, I guess you can say a let's play from the very beginning. And and since then it's been pretty fun because a lot of people have come by and I see like different time zones and whatnot. I've definitely had people at where I play right now and it's like 4 a.m. for them, and they're still watching the sickos. Are there any day ones in the chat? How? What is that? What does that mean? Like people that have come like joined since the beginning, like audience. Yeah, there is. There's a couple of them. Yeah. And that's what's cool. You know, I like to see the people that have come by from the very beginning, and then Phoenix is one of the when she's actually one of the members. This is a group server, by the way. It's not just me. It's multiple of us. Phoenix is number 2. The mod. She's considered a day 1, I guess, because she joined on the first day. But mostly it's just me playing by the amount of hours. It's a lot of big difference. So in that sense, yes, there's day 1s. It's okay. It's a grindy pack. We ought to know. Oh, this is going to take a while. Maybe we do a building stream while I'm waiting for everything to finish up. Oh, there's another Phoenix. Okay. That's really. Hang on. How do I refer to you? There's 2 Phoenixes in chat, and then I have another friend of mine. His name is Phonics. There's too many Phonixes, Phoenixes. I guess we'll take a chill today because there's not much to do other than wait for 30 years for all that stuff to craft. How's our power? Time to empty. It's bordering. It's fine. Okay, in that case, I think maybe it's time to build. I can't think of much else to do without yeah, Phoenix and then Phoenix. That's hard to differentiate. We'll figure it out. Have you seen my plant line? But anyways, yeah, like GTNH is Ali has to switch to YouTube just because of ads. Phoenix, how are you not a YouTube mod? Hang on. Add as moderator. You are now a moderator. There we go. Is not a Phoenix. Oh, that's pretty funny though. Okay. Let's think here. What's a good way to decorate the base? Live that YouTube premium life. There's no ads on YouTube because I'm not monetized on YouTube yet. But yeah, like if you want to avoid the ads, you can go to YouTube because I'm not monetized there yet. Just you wait. They're throwing ads left and right. When do that, I don't like that. I like to keep ads minimum. I don't like to do anything that would annoy me. So if I keep seeing ads, then I'm not going to put ads. Okay, I think might be time to do a little bit yeah, YouTube ads are kind of I'm like yes, I'm using YouTube to stream, but I can speak loudly until I'm affiliate. That's different. But yeah, YouTube ads are kind of. What can I do to decorate this? Anyone have any ideas? I once had like a 2.5 minute unskippable ad, or like no, the worst one I've gotten was like 2 minute unskippable ad, and that's not a joke. Like they really do that go that long. And I have an ad blocker on it. Sometimes it just doesn't work. I was thinking trees, yes, but I don't. Hang on, let me get some. How about something's up with my resource pack that it makes the top of grass blocks like white whenever I hold them in my hand. I don't know why. You had an ad that was a full episode of a show and you watched it. Yeah, I heard about the whole ad blocker war. I even heard that recently they like YouTube deliberately makes your browser slower if you have an ad blocker on, to the point where it's just unwatchable. It's unusable. And that's happened to me before. I was wondering why it was so buggy. And then I looked up online and people were saying the same thing. It's because YouTube makes your browser super slow if it detects an ad. And it was a whole thing. I mean, that's just the unfortunate thing about like online content. They need a way to pay for stuff. It's understandable, but then it gets in the way when they're like in like 3-hour ads. So it's like who win? Like what's the compromise? You know, I don't know. Let's check on my stainless steel. It's making a dent, slowly working its way through. I should have made that much stainless steel overnight, but I did. Oops. Oh well. What kind of trees? We do need more like brighter colors. My cousin got a physical ad blocker thingy for his birthday and it worked for like a week. When you say physical ad blocker, what does that mean? I need some castle roof tile. And roof tile, I guess, and then those. And I can just dupe this. The post-it note. No, true. Anyways, this is the inside of the building. Like, I never really show it what it looks like on the inside, but like, it looks really nice. And I want to make more large buildings like this. But I don't know how to decorate the outside because every time I make big buildings like that, the outside looks kind of sad. But when you say add trees, maybe in the top, let me get some bone meal. So if I put something like so that's the thing with this. It's kind of like I don't know. What I can probably do is add those great woods. Add a couple of them, maybe a tree on like a big tree on top. I don't know. I don't really know. Trying to figure out what to do next. How can I make this look good? I mean, I like how it looks, but it doesn't look very nice. For sure it needs more castle roof tile. Right. And I'm thinking on the same like this spacing. So this is what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 spacing. So if I do something like that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. One more. Right there. So if I were to do something like this, how does that look? It's a big difference, actually. 1, 2. That's from the bottom. It's easier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oops. I laid an egg. It's because we have Thaumcraft in the pack and character goes crazy. I think that is already a big improvement. Just adding more of these lines. So I'll just do that. So now we do have world edit in the pack. And this just means that I'm able to build a lot quicker while saving time. Because we're already spending like thousands of hours in this pack, and world edit's just gonna make it a little bit better. This is not building focused either, so I'm just trying to make it look nice. 1, 2, 3. I say that. Just contradicted myself, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right there. And then replace hand. Or no, is it set? And 3. There you go. So part of the playthrough is for me to get the Stargate role. And if you're not aware of the mod pack, spoilers, if you are aware of the mod pack, the Stargate is some super expensive item, extremely expensive. Each one of these things is like kind of like you can't even read what this block is because of all that text, and there's 6 of them in this craft. You know, it's that ridiculous, and that's like pretty much the end goal of the pack. And on the official GTNH Discord, they have these special roles where if you like are able to craft it and I guess show some kind of proof, you get a special role. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then there's some sickos that actually complete it 3 times and you get more rolls. So I want to be one of those sickos. It's going to be a grind though. So no, this is not a building focus, but I recognize that if I'm going to be on this world for a long time, which it looks like I am, I want it to be as, clean as possible. But I think on the next two playthroughs, there will be 2 more. I'm going to complete it. It's going to be yard sale. And it's just going to be focused on just adding machines and whatnot. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. But the first one is going to be, it's a little more focused because it's also me trying to like learn how to build. This is a learning run. Trying to learn how to play Minecraft in general. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How's chat's day been? Yeah, chat. How's your day been? Then okay, so I guess a little bit of a background. If you notice the chat's title or the stream's title, it's called "This is not a paid advertisement for rice burgers either." There's a meaning behind that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because at work I was trying to do some research on different kinds of cables we can use for our machines, and so the design team or the test team in China, they recommended some cables, and so I looked up on I was looking up on Google on these certain brand of cables, and like description was saying things like, oh, it's very useful for electronic appliances, freezers and whatnot, and then for some reason one of the items it was recommended for was rice burgers. I was laughing so much at work. Let me see if I can take a picture of it. I posted this on the hang on, let me I posted this on the Discord, but let me post it for those who aren't part of it. Copy link. Yeah, right here. That's exactly word for word what the description of the cable said. They got electronic disinfection cabinets, microwave ovens, and then for some reason there's rice burgers in there. And it's more. This was a Chinese website, I think, and obviously it's like a mistranslation. But it's just I found it so funny. But I never heard of rice burgers before, so I googled it, and now I'm just getting ads at work, like on my work laptop. I'm just getting rice burger ads now. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like the last ad I saw before I left for the day was what's it? This one. Yeah, that was the last thing I saw before I left for work. A rice burger bowl, gluten free and delicious. And now that I'm talking about it, and then if you have your phone volume out loud and your phone can hear me say rice burgers, now you're going to see ads on rice burgers. I'm not sorry. I'm not the only one taking falling for this. All right. I did a little bit. You want rice burger ads? I've never heard of rice burgers until I saw it on that website. Let's check on our power here. Time to full. Okay. This is a very thick craft. I guess I can also work on the ink alloy. Yeah. Or at least prepare the amount of ink alloy that I'll need. So this stuff is fluid solidifier. And then this stuff is another fluid solidifier. Like that. That's a lot of resources. Okay, so cobalt, I don't have even have a good source of cobalt. I need a lot. It's a lot of resources. I don't have enough cobalt. So maybe it's a good idea to well, hang on. No, that's not enough cobalt. Not at all. Okay. How do I get cobalt? I'm just going to go to the mines. It's a nether, right? Cobalt ore. Where do you get this? Don't make me make bees for it because I don't want to do that. Or is it cobaltite? Probably cobaltite that I'm trying to make. Yeah, this stuff. Nickel. Get it in the end, or you should ask Addy the blue burning the blue question. What does that mean? I'm getting a call. I'll be right back. Let me you can look at my rubber band ball in the meantime. You couldn't even wait for me to be here to request it. You're that scared of what I'll say. That you request to feed the ball when I'm AFK. That works though. It needs to be fed anyways. Get some. I'm just gonna get a handful. That's kind of what I do. I just get like a sizable amount of rubber bands. And by the way, that's the bag. I got it from Walgreens, I think, and I have like 4 bags. I have a couple of bags of this. I don't think that many. Some I haven't added onto the ball in like over a year until like last week when I decided to bring it to the stream, and here we are now. But pretty much what I do is I just get a bundle of it, and then I just wrap it around the ball. Yeah, but that ball it's tough. I'm like it's like already larger than the palm of my hand. This thing is heavy. Like it's pretty heavy. Like pretty soon it's gonna be the size of a basketball, and you can't carry a basketball. Like I can barely hold it up like this. And that statue was an impulse buy. It's just the hand holding the rubber band ball, and I love it. What did you share, Ali? What is this? What are you trying to show me? I just see blue. What is the color on the right? Blue? What is the color on? Yeah, it's blue. I don't know what you're. They're gonna make fun of me somehow. I don't know what I did to deserve it. I'm glad I joined in on the golden era of the rubber band ball. So am I. So am I. Hit the world record one day, and it'll be built on stream. What? Hang on, hang on, hang on. I don't get it. It's a blue. It's blue. They're all blue. Unless you want me to say, oh, that's periwinkle, or you want me to give the exact hex code. I'm not a robot. I don't know. I think that is the blue question that Phoenix is asking about. It's one of those TikTok things, right? Is it the same thing as when you're asking someone like if you'd rather leave your or do you trust a bear or a man in the forest, or what's that question again that everyone was asking each other in TikTok? Is it one of those? For like, it's one of those questions like, oh, men will answer blue. I feel like it is. Oh, look, I have benzene cells. Put that away, actually. Anyways, I'm gonna go to the Twilight and get a nickel going. We already know I have a random obsession with bear. That's true. Benzene. Go to the Twilight, and while all that stuff is working, I'm gonna go find the cobalt vein because we need cobalt. I'm out of this stuff. Best place I can find it is a cobaltite. Cobaltite. Right here. I mean, I can probably get it from bees, right? Cobalt dusts. Yeah, I can probably get it from, I guess not. Oh, well, cobaltite it is. Nickel. The nickel vein. And that is in the Twilight Forest. Let's go to the Twilight Forest. I just asked Phoenix what color it was. It would also be which one is Walmart blue. Is that a real response? Is there such a thing as Walmart blue? I got string for some reason. I'll keep it. Bones, sure. That we're looking for. You called it denim. Isn't denim like a jean material? I don't know. I just assume that every time you try to tell me something, I just don't know what you're talking about. I always thought denim was the material and not a color. So, okay, then explain black denim. Oh, I guess you don't need to. Okay, I always thought denim was the material, but it's also a color. Hang on, I don't believe you. Denim. I've learned so much on this stream, and it's not even about Minecraft. It's about other things like rice burgers and denim blue. Oh, it is a color. That's a cool color, though. Oh, oops, it froze. Denim blue is based off of the color. You want to know the first time I learned about the word denim? Wait, I was already here. You know, who wants to be the hero and look back through all 50 VODs and try to find where HV minor is? Because we don't know. No one knows where it is. We lost it again. So if anyone wants to be a hero and look through all 50 VODs of content to find this thing, I would greatly appreciate it. Because I've been using an MV one. I lost it twice. I know. Is it in the missing VOD? No, it's not. There's no way. We found it like in episode 20 something, I think, or 30 something. We found it. And then I put it down. I lost it again. And we need another nickel vein, though. That one's depleted. Go over here, I guess. No, you don't have to look through them. I'm joking. Oh. I'm I'm looking for nickel. Get piece of, it has to be dirt. Hey, relax. Do not shoot that. You will die instantly. If you ever do play GTNH, if you do play GTNH, those spiders with the witch cave spiders with the X on their back, if you shoot them with the crossbow, you just take all the damage yourself and you will die instantly. So don't do that. I learned the hard way. I had like a, not a hardcore run, but like a deathless run going, and I lost it because of those. How much am I poisoned for? Jeez. Which VOD did I get it back? I got no idea. I have 94 episodes at this point. I don't remember. I don't even remember what happened yesterday. But I feel like it's in the 20s or 30s. But don't worry about it. That's a lot of content to sift through. I wouldn't ask that of anybody. Right here. Okay, you're not gonna rain. You're not. So, but I didn't forget anything. I did forget something. I don't have a chest. Duh. Hang on. It was under the ground. It was. Okay, I will show you where it was though. I'll show you where it was last. It's probably still there again, right? I need a chest. So the last time we had it was over here. No, this is the overworld, by the way. This is where our base started. It's been ripped out. Everything has been moved to the personal space, but oh, the server does not like it. The burning has a spot spam got any better? A little bit, actually. I mean, I wouldn't say any better, but hang on. It doesn't like, the server doesn't like it whenever I sprint immediately after returning to the overworld. I mean, I haven't quite seen any spam, so I would say it has. Hey, no worry. Thanks for joining. I appreciate it. Thank you, Diego. Thank you. I don't have quite a formal schedule yet, but I'm trying to do almost a daily stream whenever I can. So, trying to. Oh, yeah. Yeah, congrats. I'm going to say it's one of the few that says don't drink in Greg. No, there's only one stream that says that. But okay, but the miner was right here. It was right here. And it's kind of not there anymore because I removed it. I found it by accident and then I took it, I placed it somewhere else, and now I don't know where it is. And I'm pretty sure if you look back at the recordings and you see when I placed that HV miner, I probably said I'm not going to lose it, and then I lost it immediately. As it happened. But yeah, congrats. You remember that? Yeah, because I always say it. It's like the boy who cried wolf. Will I ever remember placing something down? There hasn't been any bans for at least 4 days, so I call that a win. Actually, yeah, I get at least one every other day. Say that. Here. So up. Yeah. I didn't ban anybody. I didn't notice any messages either, so I guess they haven't really said anything. Have you tried Ying over to find it? I think so. It's Y, right? T is to find it in chests, and then Y is to do that. I don't know. Oh, we got nickel and cobalt for that. Leave that there for now. Now I will say maybe there's a waypoint somewhere. Wherever all the waypoints are for everything. Sounds like Ali got an ad, so she's just saying hello in the YouTube now. Yeah, okay. I guess I don't have any. Yeah, no, I don't think. I mean, I'm not gonna search through every single ore vein. There's so much. Oh well, I'll come back here later for the. Ali is bouncing. She goes to YouTube because there's no ads on YouTube. Not yet, at least. By the way, demonic. We are making a very large and a very thick craft of stainless steel for the guys. Oops, Stark. Um, yeah, it's crafting so much resources. I'm working on the exo gas turbine. This guy over here. I'm trying to build the thing. Like we have the turbine, we just can't build it. Holding on me. And the start of today, we got the chemical plant for nitrobenzene, so that's giving us supply of it. It's not on right now because it's just draining. It's just draining power for no reason if I leave it on, so I'm not going to turn it on yet. But I can just. There's our nitrobenzene. Factory must grow. Yes. So right now I've kind of just been hanging out, waiting for things to process because the controllers. I mean the turbine is pretty expensive. That's such an unfortunate link sensor. Sorry. Yeah, that's why we have the stream share. But sorry. Okay, I'll stop laughing. Oh, this thing still keeps going. Jeez. How do I remember this being so expensive? I mean, this is more than likely going to be like an overnight craft, but we're working it for now. Get some chrome. 360 divided by 64, right? 360 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 40. That is 360. And then iron dust is a lot of stacks. 920 divided by 64. So 364 times 0.375, 24. And then 920 divided by 64 is 14 stacks. Iron dust. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Then times 64 is 24. There we go. So that's a lot of resources, and that's going to be making all of the Inkaloi just for this one craft, though. It's a lot of Inkaloi. I don't even have the space for it. Let's get like a double chest going, I guess, to store it. Now we have. I guess we use a crystal chest here, right? I'll put it over here for now. All right, take care. Have a good night. Or morning or evening. Take care. And congrats to your nephew as well. That's nice. Oh, you're playing WoW again. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. 360 is I already forgot what that was. 360 divided by 64. 5 stacks, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's okay too. And 40. That's enough nickel. Then I need cobalt. I do have some cobaltite already, just not a lot of. So I'm just gonna throw this in the macerator as I can. You're still processing, right? Yeah, eating through all that stainless steel. And then the cobaltite can be thrown in the electrolyzer. There's an electrolyzer right here. Just use this one. Wait, I can do roasted cobalt. And this gives me a better ratio, but the EBF is being used and I don't really care about it. Nah. I'm mining for this anyways. I'm just gonna let it go. I think it's gonna be running all day. I don't even know if we have enough oxygen. You know what I should do next? Start preparing the sugar beet setup for oxygen. Because we are at a point where we're no longer. I am lagging. Uh-oh. Did I lose connection? No, we're back. It was just thinking really hard. It's really struggling. I don't know if it's like online or no such thing as lag. Uh-oh, he went into YouTube. Anyways, yeah, we're struggling with oxygen. So I think it's time to set up a sugar beet farm. I don't know what this lag is. I'm not really used to it. Uh-oh. Fine. Maybe the server's finally struggling. But I think it's time to set up the sugar beets. If I even have it here. I don't know what kind of farmlands we have here. All our crops are over here. Way out here because Phoenix hasn't built her city yet. So I kind of just taken over the space. But do I have sugar beets set up? Yellowstone lily, have blaze reed, have glowing coral, blackstone lily, salt roots, and tear stalks. I don't. So it looks like this one is going to be netherstone lily and sugar beet. I don't know if I have it grown yet though, so I'm gonna break that first. Let's just plant this stuff just to have it, right? Get my spade. And pro tip, I guess you can call it pro tip, if you want to take off your boots when you're running over this garden soil, because even if you have it set to like the minimum speed, so 0% as if you're walking, the game still thinks you're running. And that will destroy your crops. So take them off. Netherrack dust. And then we're going to have a lot of this netherrack dust. And then this stuff can be centrifuged for good things like gold, sulfur. We mostly want the sulfur. Redstone and gold are pretty good to have, but we're mostly interested in the sulfur. That's why I grew this. And then I'll set up sugar beets. I thought I set it up already. I guess not. You're gonna hear this noise for a while. There you go. Then just trash it because I don't really care for it right now. No, I do. If I'm gonna set it up like right now, I'm gonna go ahead and. The sounds are tingly. They really are. I'm gonna go ahead and set up the netherrack dust in here. We already have sugar beets somewhere. Where? Yeah, right there. Concentrated essence. We're not farming this anymore because we have the mob farm. Yeah, because of that, I don't really care for that anymore. Like, yeah, we have 1,300 levels in there. Yeah, we don't really care for it. So I'm gonna go ahead and take out the essence berry from this slot and then just replace it with netherrack dust. We had that much, 60 levels. Yeah, but this means we'll get our netherrack dust stored now without getting it voided. And then I'll just put the 60 level in here. That way I don't have to worry about it. So let's go over to the crops area and plant. Plant this. And I'll come back and then plant the sugar beets. I don't remember if we had sugar beets or not. No, I don't remember. We have a whole field of spruce for our coke oven. Probably enough. And then we have this stuff. We have this crop manager here actually picking up everything. Gaffer boots. HV miner. We have an HV one and no one knows where it is. I don't exactly remember when we built it either. And I've never made a multi-block miner in this pack. On this playthrough. So the best miner we've had is missing. Oh, it's here. Advanced miner. Why did you find it? Found it. That'd be pretty funny actually. She's gonna look for it. No. I wouldn't ask you to spend that much time looking for it. But if you do manage to find it, that'd be pretty fun. No, found you talking about the miner exploding in the nether? Did I explode? Oh, you're right. I did. I blew up a miner because I planted it for tantalum, I think. And then I came back and it was just gone. God, I think it caught fire. Is that where it went? Did it just disappear? Did it just blow up? See, I don't even remember anymore because it's been so long ago. What episode was that? First, we were playing like Gregtech, you know, math simulator, and here we are now playing Stardew Valley. But it was a good miner, not advanced. Okay, so no. So it's not that one. I guess I did make another one, and then I blew that one up. Episode 30. Jeez. So now you know it's probably before episode 30 because I would not be using a good miner if we had the advanced miner already. So it's before episode 30. I guess that's what I would say. All right, we have nether stone lily. but it's not gonna grow until I give it like netherrack. And I'll put the rest of the seeds, I guess, somewhere. There's no space here. My chest monster. Then get some netherrack. There's some netherrack under the farm. Ouch. Ew. Are you not instant mine yet? Well, now I can proudly say that someone was born during my stream. I never thought I'd be able to say that. I need some dirt also. But congrats to who was it? Phoenix? Phoenix. We got to figure out a naming scheme. And let's put that away and then get my wand, Bob the Builder. You know, wearing these boots and going to like 0 speed really makes you think of how slow default Minecraft is. You know, but then when you're just your normal running speed is 100%, it's like it's so different. Okay, so this one needs to be shovel. My shovel right here. And everything here I can replace just the bottom layer with dirt or with the this one here. Bernie, you almost always set the chunk to be clean when you set it down and turn off the claim. So it should be an acclaimed chunk. Yeah, but you know how hard it is to find. You know what? That might be a way to find it. Let me see if there's an easy way to get where the claimed chunks are. It'd be good to have it because I still use it. Oops. I spent all that time breaking them and I just place it back. I moved too quickly. Sorry, rest in peace your ears. I know, it was loud. Right there, okay. So if I go back to 100% speed. I need to expand this room. Does one oops not work? It does, I just didn't think about it. That should be working though. Next up is to plant the sugar beets. And that should be a 2 plots full. Why do I have a cable in my hand? Did I break something? Did. All right. I'm looking for sugar beets. I already got them. Okay, then it's not that bad. I did plan them ahead of time. It's gonna help us a lot though. So I'll just get 2 stacks and get the sugar beets. You are all like good crops, right? I don't want to put like a trash crop there. And let's go plant. I'm glad I set up the YouTube dual streams. It was kind of an impulse decision yesterday because I know I had it set up a while back and then I just stopped, but then I put it back on because it's kind of a decision to just not play copyright music, just play lo-fi. Not a paid advertisement, but if you want to listen to the same music, it's Stream Beats by Harris Heller. Yeah. Stream Beats on Spotify. Not a paid advertisement. Oh, take off the boots. We'll be destroying crops left and right. And then we play Stardew Valley again. How am I jumping so far up? Oh, it's a jetpack, that's why. And then we plant sugar beet. The sugar beet will give us a good source of oxygen. Because we need oxygen. And then if I can tear down the compressor now. And that's what I like doing, is tearing down like machines or setups that just don't have a place in our new base anymore. I see those reactions. Someone's spamming. I see it out of the corner of my eye. There, I see it. Who's doing this? I'm confused. I have a vacuum freezer that says incomplete structure, but I have everything it needs placed. Do you have a muffler hatch? Because they changed it where it doesn't need a muffler hatch. Do you think that could be it? Because I remember placing a muffler hatch and it just wasn't working. Yeah, they don't use muffler hatches. I think they changed it where... Who's spamming? I see the reactions. I feel like that's my brother. No, it's either Carlos or my brother. It might be that. Other than that, I don't really know. Pixar, it didn't happen, right? Over here. I know you wanted to watch GTNH, but we're watching Stardew Valley now. But let's face it, Stardew Valley is a good game. I did play it for a while. And by a while, I mean like about a week. And then I just never played it again. Yes, I had a Stardew Valley phase. Very short-lived, though. It probably is. You have like 200 hours? 200 or 2,000? Because the little heart thing is in the way, and to me, it looks like 2,000. I believe 2,000 more than 200. All right, we're mining, or not mining, we're picking up sugar beets now. And salty root. Oh, put on the boots. Boots with the fur. 200. Okay, thanks. Just it's because I have my my chat, my YouTube chat on the far left side of the left half of my left monitor, so it kind of blocks out some of the words. He's spamming that. Now it's Allie. Now I believe it's Allie. All right, we got sugar beets now. This thing is still crafting like crazy. Chrome, are you stuck on something? Or are you just crafting out here? No, you're stuck somewhere. I don't know what you're stuck on though. I don't quite know what you're stuck on. Did you break? I don't know. I would have never been the one to do it from the beginning. All right, this thing is actually gunning through the stainless steel. It's almost done. Hey, look at that. And then it has all that much blue steel to work on. Poor guy just never stops. It's funny. It's almost done the stainless steel. And then, did that get modded? What does? What are you talking about? What does get modded is the amount of water I'm going to drink. I'll be right back. I'm going to get some water. Doesn't even make any sense what I just said. I need to have a formal be right back screen that shows the rubber band ball, right? But for now, this is what you get. Be right back. Hello. When you say did that get modded, I don't know what you mean, Ellie. That's mine. Don't take my water. You're still crafting all that. I don't quite know how well I'm gonna be able to like that. This uses oxygen. It was indeed the problem. There you go. The formula is too long. It wasn't showing my message for me, but it finally popped up. I just said, "Oh, okay." Oxygen. I don't think. Okay, so it's done with the stainless steel, but now it's gonna make a ton of that. I don't think we have the oxygen for it. No, this is gonna make 470, and we're making way more than that. So let's go ahead and get some sugar beets going. This just needs to be in a extractor, which we have one. And the sugar here can be in a, where did I put this? Electrolyzer? Electrolyzer. I got one of these, but I do have an electrolyzer somewhere. Okay. Yeah, because we won't have enough oxygen for this at all. Don't think there's no way. So I need to get some. I have an MV electrolyzer, and I got another one right here. So throw some sugar there, maybe. No, I think what I'll do is I can probably rig this electrolyzer over here for now. And then set this up with sugar and do that. Yeah. The other option would be to just turn off circuit 1. I don't know how slow that'll make the recipe. So this one's making 3 ingots per craft. So if every 5 seconds, if I set this to circuit 1 so it doesn't use oxygen anymore. That one's a little slower, which honestly is okay. I'm okay with that. This one's still using that one, so well, That's shared. I'll do that because I still have to process a ton of 788 stainless steel in here, which I don't even know if I have that. I do. Okay, I didn't have to upgrade the energy hatches, even though it was working. Even though I still crafted one, right? Yeah, but I'm not gonna do that. It just needs some time. Stainless steel. I want 788 of this. How many stacks is that? 788 minus 64. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 20. That's a lot of stainless steel. And then let's get another chest going, I guess. This one's got a whole bunch of other stuff too. I have the chrome, I have the nickel. I don't have cobalt yet, but I have the iron. This one will be molten stainless steel. Is it really worth it to use this recipe here? No, we want oxygen. But we don't have. That's going to be, what's 788 times 1,000? 788,000. It's almost 1,000,000. Yeah, we need the oxygen when you have that much. So it's going to struggle for a while as well. How's our blue steel going? It's going, but let's try and... I guess I'm going to rig that other electrolyzer. Or no, let's set up some items, some things. Have the extractor, right? I'm pretty sure I have an extractor somewhere. It's probably out here. Where is it? Right there. I guess I'll set it up right here. Okay. This one, I don't really care for this. Advanced distillery. So I'm gonna, oops. Advanced extractor right there. And then item auto output. We're gonna do this in a way. Get a chest. Cram this full of sugar beets. We need the oxygen. It'll speed up our crafting times by a huge amount. And it is a huge amount comparably. Get some conduits. Conduit. So I'm going to, don't want this cutting machine there, and I'm gonna unplug these wires. And then put a chest here and an item conduit. Right there. And then I'm gonna cram this full of sugar beet. What are the tools required for something is stuck and circuit burned out? There is a quest for it. It explains it, I think, in multi-block goals. Let me see if I can find it for you. Maybe in maintenance, or hang on. There's a quest that says it. Something is stuck sounds like crowbar. Is it here? Find it. I know there is a quest for. Did you find it? Did you find the quests? Where's that handyman when you need him? No. Better than duct tapes. Okay. So it's in the multi-block goals still, right? That one. Yeah, there it is. So something is stuck is soft mallet. Okay. I mean, I don't pay attention to it because I use my toolbox. As long as you have all the tools in here, it'll you can fix it. Plus, I learned that the soldering iron still charges. Like when you have a wireless charger, this thing, it charges inside the toolbox. Allie, did you find it? Please tell me you found the miner, because I would get it right now if you did. She found the miner, I think. Allie has a tendency of just saying burning. I had it in 21. But I don't remember. It's been what? Make a new one? No. They're annoying. I'm gonna cram this chest full of sugar beets. There we go. That'll make us a good amount of oxygen. And then the sugar here. Is it electrolyzer? I bet you need like a... Oh no. You want cells. Fine. Fine. Let's wait for that though. I don't know if it is the last place, but you can see it's there. What I'm gonna do is rip this one up. Yeah, I'm gonna rip this one up and basically decommission it. And then just use this one for... And then I'll get some cells. Just get, I guess, 50. I don't know if it is in the last place, but you can see if it's there. Okay, I mean, if you can send a screenshot of where I left it, too. If it shows. I don't know. I'll check it later. But what's gonna happen is it needs some cells. That's a long time. Is there a better electrolyzer somewhere? Trash can. Then I'm gonna pump. Trash the water, because who cares? And then the items here, I need a filter. It's just going to be a temporary setup for oxygen. So I want you to have insert oxygen cells. Then I want you to extract. And then insert on brown. And then I can take out carbon. And then I can have like a trash can or a void chest. I'm just going to void the carbon because I don't really care about it. And put a filter for carbon. Insert here. There we go. There you go. Now we have a source of oxygen. This is a really good source of oxygen once I get the multi-block electrolyzer up. Okay, I should have not slept on this as much as I did right now. Look at that, there's no more oxygen. So I would just grab that and then dump it in storage, and there's an extra. There we go. We'll just wait for that. And there's some oxygen, which you're probably going to instantly consume, I think. Doing. Consume some. Oh, it's almost done, though. Look at that. Does that mean that recipe's almost done? Crafting so much blue steel. It's just waiting on blue steel, actually. Love having a stack and 9. Okay, you're gonna transform up. That's what I would do. Do you have your what is it? Your Fortune 3 duping machine set up? The printing press? We just have this, and then we use experience, and then we have the Atomic Restorer to repair this thing. We have infinite Fortune 3 books out of that. Anything before AB is not really worth it. It's true. Yeah. I get that. I get that. Cobalt. And I'm going to put this in this electrolyzer here. Forgot about this one. All right, I'll come back for that. But that's done. So I guess the next step would be to process the stainless steel in this one. So let's get like a let's get a chest over here. A conduit. Not this one. Go away. This one. And I'll just use circuit 11. But you don't have any oxygen, right? So I need to feed you some oxygen. At least the EBF is not running though, so now I don't have to worry as much about power. So I'll put like a stack at a time. This is a really good way to get oxygen. Just sugar. Oh, joking. It's only 12 seconds per molten stainless steel. But this is going to give me all the stainless steel that I need. And maybe I'll make like a tank for this also. So I need something to store that much. And that'll be 64. I might just make this one, right? Yeah, that's pretty cheap actually. Are you stuck on crafting chrome or what? Drop of hydrofluoric. Do I have hydrofluoric acid? I don't have hydrofluoric acid. No, I do. I don't know why it's not. I don't know why it's not working. Oh, I'll just leave it. Oh yeah, you're stuck. Because you're crafting like a million rods. So I'm just going to cancel it and then make some manual iron rods. Iron ingots. I just need 2, right? Yeah. Yes, it's a waste. I know. It's fine. This medium voltage fluid tank. Let's make a pump. But you need one more or what? I guess you need another one. Fine. God. Use a file for this. Go enjoy. There we go. Yeah, because the rods are being taken up by that. Okay. Oh, you can't do that. Make a bronze fluid pipe. And then that. Lots of manual crafting. Okay. This will be used to store the stainless steel. GTNV tank already. Yes, already. Right there. And let's get some oxygen. Yeah, it's a pretty good source of oxygen. Did you lose it before or after the moon? It was probably after. Because I don't think I made it before the moon. Don't remember, though. I don't even know when we got to the moon. It's been a while. Yeah, you're asking me about things that have happened 60 episodes ago. If we assume 3 hours of playtime per stream, that's what, like almost 200 hours worth of gameplay. I'm not going to remember that. Is it on the moon? I don't want to go to the moon. It probably is on the moon, and it's getting something I don't even need. Maybe I'll check the server logs and check what's been like claimed or not. It's the blue steel rods. They're so slow. Like, is there any way I can support you? Pretty slow. Okay, if I make the that's fine. I'll think I'll go back to the Twilight Forest and get the cobalt back so I can get more cobalt. Get that going because we need 360. I only have that much. Not a lot. It's 3, right? 3. Yeah. Go back to Twilight Forest and pick up our stuff. But yeah, I wouldn't doubt it that it's on the moon. I've been known to be lazy going back to. Always pick up something. It's either in the moon or the Twilight Forest. As I recall, like having something out here for the longest time. Here, I think. Yeah, right here. But I already took it back. Who knows? The moon trip? I don't want to. We'll see. We'll see. I know there's a way I can turn on flames overlay. So if I walk up there and I will see it on the map. So if this does show, okay, it does show it. So maybe that's what maybe that's what it's gonna have to take. You're still mining. Yes, but that's more than enough cobalt. I'm just gonna. It's a soft mallet. No. Do not forget to unclaim. Warp. Oh. If it's not too much of a hassle, I will travel to the moon. Bring back the miner, because it'll help us out. Dump the benzene there. And this stuff, I'll just put that storage. I need like an import bus with a bunch of acceleration cards on it, so I can just instantly dump the chest. So we got some cobalt. I'm gonna go ahead and throw it. Throw it in here. I guess we're going to the moon. Because if Ali says it's out there, it's probably out there. Let me just check the status of this thing. Got a lot to go through. I mean, I don't think that's worth it though. You might have grabbed it in 22. Oh, I guess we're not going. Hang on. I gotta see which one's faster, because if I smelt this in the EBF here, this is only like 3.75 divided by 2, about 1.5 per, right? And then smelting it in a fluid extractor. Get some stainless steel here. Like actually smelting this stuff in here. Way faster. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna not use the blast melter. It's also like less power. Then pick that up. Oops. Pick that up. And then I'm just gonna yeah, I guess I'm gonna process even more steel. That much. Overrode this last place gold. That's where I found it. That was right under the home, like the main, like the old town. Right under Old Town is where I picked it up last time. So I did grab it. I don't know where it went after that. And it was a while until we pick it up again. What I'm going to do is break this. Then force this right here. Then how do I put So I'm just gonna keep working on stainless steel until it finishes. It's Beza. Welcome back. Burning and losing miners, name a more iconic tool. Burning and being lazy or putting things off. I think that's a more iconic tool. We have no oxygen left because I am making it right here for now. That's actually pretty good. How's it going, Beza? So yeah, we started talking about that miner that we found, the HV one. We still don't know where it is, and so Ali is doing me the favor of digging through it. Got the sugar beet. That's okay. Sugar beets are powerful though. Like it hasn't even made a dent. Like I only ate like 3 stacks and it's produced 1 million oxygen. That's a really good way of getting oxygen. And we've already recovered all the sugar beets, right? Well, not really, but still, it's a lot. Uh-oh, are you gonna play Fortnite with them? That's cool. But yeah, we don't know where that other miner is, and we're kind of just brainstorming on where it could be. Get carried by the gang. There you go. Stainless steel. Me, I'm just doing a very heavy craft. It starts off with that. So I think I should also hang on, is this still running? Is it still running? I think I'm gonna stop the processing because it's safe to save power. And then cobalt. Crushed cobaltite would be, I can throw it in the persulfate, but I'm lazy, so I'm just gonna crush it. Yeah, you blame me regardless for everything. I didn't even do anything. That's okay though. That's just normal. Pure pile of cobaltite. There's some chance of cobalt. Bet you blame me for the horrid sleep schedule you got going on right now. I assumed. Anyways, Beza, I haven't shown you the rubber band ball yet. Look at that. Look at him go. Yeah, like I brought it. It's now a permanent member of the stream. I'm also bringing back the YouTube streams, like the dual streaming. I think it was a good idea because I've already gotten a good amount of audience on both ends. So I'll keep it going. All right, that thing has got to process through all of that. Oh, that's how you realize. Okay, so see that's because I have plenty of people on Twitch and plenty of people on YouTube, so I gotta pick it up. It's a numbers game. I made it to 200 subscribers, so I made a post, and if I keep doubling it every 4 months, then in 8 years, the entire world will be subscribed to me. So it's just a simple numbers game. I'll get there eventually. How does one use the bookmark tab? Oh, here you go. Time for a lesson. So I'm gonna go over here, and we'll use an example. Some shortcuts. Mr. B strategy. Yeah, there you go. So let's say I'm gonna start off with a new page. Let's say I want to make stainless steel, right? When you hover over an item and press A, the A key, you just mark that item in your bookmarks. That's it, right? And then you press A again, A as in apple, right? you will mark it. And then if you open up an item, let's say I want to make stainless steel right here. If you want to save the recipe on your bookmarks, you have to Control Shift A. And that saves the recipe. So Control Shift A. That saves your the recipe itself. The next thing you can do is you can do Control Shift, and that highlights it. You know, where the blue is your output. You can also click here if you want your output to be on the right side or on the left side. I like it to be on the left side. But if you do Control Shift and scroll wheel, you can increase the amount of items it crafts. And this also in turn increases everything. Right. That's Control Shift Scroll. Quick maps. Yeah. Another cool thing is how to chain recipe or chain bookmarks together. So let's say you want to craft stainless steel, right? But you don't know, but you still want to go further. So stainless steel uses this recipe, 6 iron, 1 nickel, 1 manganese, and 1 chrome, right? So I do Control Shift A to bookmark that one, right? But then you want to know, okay, if I want to make 100 stainless steel, how do I know how much of this ingredient? You don't want to do this. That's no, you don't want to do that. What you can do is click on the left side. See how a little thingy starts highlighting over here? You left click, drag down, and now they're connected. And when you right click, the recipes connect. So now this tells you how much you need. Bottom. So to make 100 stainless steel, you're going to craft 108 because that's just how it works. Because it's divisible by 9. So you would need 72 iron, 12 nickel, 12 manganese, and 12 chrome. You can even increase it. So whenever you do Control Shift A, it increases everything. So there you go. So let's say I want to make 200. It'll recognize that I'm trying to make 207 and then tell me how much you need. And you can go even further, it's like, oh, how do I make iron dust, for example, which you should know. But let's say you don't. I don't want to. But that's just an example. Egg. You can bookmark the egg too. Yeah, this was in the most recent version, 2.6. I got 2 egg. Bookmark 2. How do you produce eggs? Loot bags. You can do 16 loot bags. So if I want 1,000 eggs, I just need how many loot bags? 42 loot bags. Easy. Yeah, and then the bookmarks. There's multiple pages, if you want. But I'm picky with my bookmarks. I like to have just one page. I don't like to have it too much saved. And then you got people like Phoenix, that bookmarks everything and never puts them away, and then it's just polluted everywhere. That's a personal preference. Egg. Are you stuck? Catching strays. Have you seen your bookmarks? Okay, see, Beza is the chaotic neutral or the true neutral when you have a designated bookmark page. It's only so right here this is how I was able to do all this math here, right? It's because I need 394 reinforced gas turbine casings, right, which need ink alloy. So I just bookmarked the recipe to make ink alloy from the metal or the fluid and the screws from the fluid. And then I connect those two and I do the fluid, making this in the alloy blast melter, and it actually connects all of them, and that's how much I need. So that's how I know I need 360 cobalt for this. Beza disappears for months and then comes back and starts throwing hands. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, this is also how I know that I need that much stainless steel. So this recipe calls for 113,472 liters of stainless steel. And then it recognizes that I need 780. Speaking of that, I can throw a stack in here. Egg. Cobalt. I'm almost there with enough cobalt, but I need like an electrolyzer next. You could pay the price when she won't rest me. True. Yeah, that's true. Catch these hands. Welcome back, Beza. That's funny though. Egg. Keep laying eggs. Do you know how to say egg in Spanish? Huevo. Huevo. That's how you say egg in Spanish. You learn something new every day. I think every egg in storage, like I have 87 eggs in here. And I keep laying, I think I've laid all of them. Craft is funny. Let's get a conduit. Yeah, we ain't going anywhere. Still hanging out, playing. I won't, you know what? I don't know how this works. Is it going to put like, no, it's just going to dump all the iron in there first. It's not even going to try to have a thicker input bus. I do have an HV one. You know what? Never mind. Well, no, because it's going to craft stainless steel and I don't want it to do that. I won't bother. That's a shame because I know it does work for machines. Like you can actually like pump items to machines and it will like do it nicely. But I guess these input buses are cringe. Cringe. Look at that. Wait, no, it does. Okay, I don't get it. Why did it? Why did it move to Chrome? I don't get it. Stop putting stuff in there. I guess I don't need that anymore. I laid another egg. Maybe there's a cover to recipe block. Probably. I don't know. At this rate, I need to have a drawer just for eggs so it doesn't clog my storage. It's a lot of liquid stainless steel that I need. How much cobalt do I have? If I do have 360, and that is 360 divided by 64. It's 5 stacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Minus 5 times 64 is 40. Never change, but it's I laid another egg. So that much cobalt. Okay, we got that. And that's gonna cost a lot. And this recipe uses, hang on. This one takes 30 seconds. This one is instant. So if I have incolloid dust, this is faster. It's actually way faster to just make it. I'm gonna do that. Right, Dolly. It's actually way faster to craft the dust first. We have an IV mixer also. It is the same ratio, right? Just make sure. So 7,200. This one is 50, right? It says right there in the bottom where it says amount. I just learned that like yesterday, I think. And this makes 50 for the same items. Okay, so we're gonna craft that. Molten ink alloy. And no. Go. You got stuck because there's no iron. Now it's like a mix and match game until I run out of resources. Yeah, it's just way faster. Whack-a-mole mixer gameplay. You never thought you'd see it, right? What am I missing? One of these is not like the other. Right there. Found you. Am I gonna use exact and exactly enough? I did the math right. I did the math correctly. Okay. And all that stuff gets crammed into the glass smelter. And that should be way faster. At circuit 1, right? Yeah. And then we'll put it right here and get a conduit. Egg. Insert. Subtract. Oops. Oh yeah, look at that. That's what it was. Look at him go. Oh, there's no way I would be able to store that much fluid. I need another one of these thicker tanks. Fluid tank. Probably. I mean, this is super cheap comparably. I need a way to store that though. And this one I'm using it for stainless steel. I guess I'll make another super tank because I'm gonna use this anyways down the road, right? Let's hope that it doesn't need any glowstone. Oh, it does. That's the issue. Fine. Craft it. Make a super tank. My brain is to go to sleep. Jeez. I'm playing RimWorld basically nonstop when I've been on the for 4 days straight. Okay. I am not tired. That's fair. How do you add the thing to link to recipes? So all I can think of is the Rim. I've never played RimWorld. How you link to recipes? Let's say I want to make super tank, and then you want to make these circuits right here, right? You want to hover over the empty spot right here, and then left click to link them. You just left click and drag. You hold the left click while you're dragging down, and then you don't need to click again. Then you right click to link the costs. So if I want to make like one more super tank, it'll actually record how much. And you can press A on here to remove the bookmarks. I went over here for something I don't remember. What are you crafting? Oh, you're still working on that. That's right. I forgot about that. How much oxygen do I have left? I got a good amount. Let's make 4 circuits and those ingots or those plates. I think you're stuck on soldering alloy, right? You are. So I will point you that way. There. And then give this another batch of stainless steel. I don't even know how much stainless steel I need molten. I'm just going to keep going until it works. And you're stuck on EBF. Poor EBF has been running nonstop. Oh, it's almost done though. Oh, here we go. Beza, I missed your also text. One of my dead colonists is in a sarcophagus in the freezer in case I want to revive them later. And the colonist that made the sarcophagus puts a piece of artwork on it. They make it skilled enough. Person inside it is Daniel, and the artwork is called Daniel's Vomit. Sometimes RNG just be funny like that. Oh, you can click on the top here. Like the it doesn't show here, but it says here toggle bookmark view mode. I recommend clicking that. I don't know what that does. I hear in the next update, the next stable update, they're gonna add like an actual like help thing, because there's a lot of features that a lot of us don't really know about, and I think that's gonna help us. Oh, you're making the circuits already. Brain is exploding trying to figure out what is the current audio and what is previous. What are you talking about? Oh, it finished the casings. Are you trying to talk about the YouTube? Because YouTube is more delayed. That's just natural. Oh, Allie's watching VODs because she's trying to help me figure out where the where the miner is. Or is it the YouTube delay? Because YouTube has delay. Pulsating iron. One. VODs versus live. Okay. Yeah, it's a little tricky. Okay, got a super tank. And I'm gonna go. Sorry, Kaloi. Go, 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 go. The EBF has done its work. Yeah, the VODs are also like very behind because I'm trying to I do upload them daily, and I'm gonna keep a daily upload. But it's so behind because I think that the VODs right now are like episode 56 or something. And then right now we're at 94. So it's like 40 VODs of difference. And I'm still doing a daily upload, but there's a lot of backlog, and I think that's just that's the way I should be doing it, is daily uploads. So it'll be a while before you see the juicy stuff, because I have also changed my demeanor. I think around episode 80. Around episode 80 is like when I changed my demeanor, in the sense that I started talking more to the VOD, and that's when I started migrating all the VODs over to the main YouTube channel. So my demeanor changes somewhere down the road, I think. Maybe you'll catch it. I also so whenever I name the titles, I look at the first couple minutes of the VODs, right? Facing east, yeah. I look at the first couple of minutes, and then I figure out the title from that. And I realized, I realized that at the beginning of almost every VOD, I start with hello. I say that, and I would have never noticed that if I didn't watch the VODs. Does not want to work. Why does NEI, whichever it is, can't remember now? Let me keep it separate. Are you sure you're on the recent version? Because it only works on the recent version. If not, then skill issue. Also known as I don't know how I can help right now. And you say it in the same way. I never noticed that. I'm not a bot. That's just how I say hello. I even say it at work. I'm so conscious about it now. But that's a cool thing about streaming is you notice your speech patterns. You got the rest. Are you sure it's because you might be able to like click the top here, or like right here, bookmark view. I think that's what it is. I don't quite know. Or maybe it's your resolution. I don't know. Ain't no bot. Tell me, does a bot have a rubber band ball on the side? Give a thumbs up on demand. And a peace sign. And the pizza sign. Is there? I don't even know what kind of sign you call that. That ain't no bot. Oh, here we go. Fine. Yeah, Phoenix redeemed the feed the rubber band balls. I guess I'll do that. This is the most it's been fed in one day. It's not even the weekend either. When you found the miner, you said, I know I could have just went back and watched the VODs, but do you know how much footage that is? And then it like quadrupled since I did that. The footage quadrupled since, and like there's no finding it. I'm getting rubber bands, by the way. Don't worry. Okay. Things will work out. No, it doesn't look right. I'll take that off. Yeah, it's heavy. This thing's heavy. I need to get like a scale. Because like picking up with one hand, extended like this is a workout. You know, I like pick like if I were to hold it up like this with my arm extended, that's heavy. I can get swole just working on my rubber band, the rubber band ball. At some point, it's gonna get so large that I have to take it off the table. But for now, it stays. Some stainless steel. Okay, we do have the stainless steel turbine casings, 394. Look at that. We made all of this. That was a thick craft. And then this needs to be breakthrough 18. There's no need. It could have just used regular stainless steel turbine casings, but no, you want it to be reinforced, whatever that means. And that's done. Do I have 288,000? Yes, I do. And figuring out exactly how much fluid I need per item is going to be a little tricky. I'm going to put it right here. And then let's get the plate mold. I have a plate mold over here. Kind of just borrowed from here. So I need 226. I don't even know how much that is. It's a lot of plates. That's a lot of plates. Let's get some cells. The annoying thing about the GT++ fluids is that they don't do 1-to-1. You grab 1,000 at a time, which is annoying. Oh, you know what? But there's math there. Hang on. So right here, this is 444. This is going to make me 444 plates. So I can just do that. And then let's do it again. 2. I think I can fit 3. Because 444, I should be able to fit 3. Yeah. Oh, but this one needs 56,000. So I just keep going until I have 56,000. Or if let's go with 57,000 just to make sure. This is also why people say to get volumetric flasks, but I'm lazy. And that should help get me all the plates that I need. I do not have a screw solidifier. I mean, I have rods, but I don't want to deal with that. So let's look for a screw. Burning lazy never, right? He knows me. Unless I do have one. Do I have a screw mold? Oh, I do. Yeah, there it is. Thank you. And then let's get 56. Well, fine. How bad is a volumetric flask? Just having one would be good. Ew. Really? Pro-silicate class. I can just throw you in the fluid extractor? No. And then ball mold. Ow. Hurts. Fluid solidifier would be over here. The basin knows me so well. I would never be lazy. Okay. And I guess I'll keep this over here with the rest of the molds. Okay. Let's get a volumetric flask. How does this work? Oh, we can just do that? Okay. Okay, so I want okay, 57,000 minus 56,736. So 56,736. So I want this to be at 264. 264. Okay. Is it like that? You didn't like it? Better not hard crash the server and make me do a rollback. It used to calculate. Can you do 57,000 minus 56,736 in your head? Don't lie. Okay, so in here is 56,736. I can too, but it takes me longer. 56,736. So meaning all of this will be for screws, and then the rest of it will be there. And then probably never use this flask again in my life. Goodbye. I don't know why it crashed. It's so funny. Okay. But yeah, like around the start of the stream, I saw someone reply to my post here. Oh, he's so mad because I requested, because I recommended GTNH. I'm sick of this recommendation, not gonna lie. There are moments in the early game when you're waiting damn near hours for stuff to finish without much of anything to do in the wild. It's not that bad. It's monotonous. Nah. I appear I have 0 copper, which is nice. Hang on. How much copper do I have? Let's see if we can compare. I have 8 copper, but I do have infinite copper through the bees. So we're about the same. Can I yes? Will I no? What does that mean? I guess the next step is just to move that and then get the screws being molded in the EV one. It's about the same. I mean, if you think about it, like infinity minus 1 is still infinity. So us having about 0, it's about 0 in terms of huge numbers you need down the road. Oh, okay, yeah, same here. I can definitely do the math in my head, but it doesn't mean I'm gonna do it. Okay, we're processing all the screws and the plates. And the stainless steel, I'm still working on that too. Yeah, it's almost done. It's not quite there yet. Oh, what did I just do? Oh, I put it in the wrong machine, that's why. I just learned about that yesterday. I didn't realize that it tells you how much like fluid is in there. That's what has saved me so much time because I'm always having to do so much math. It even tells you right here. And what I'm talking about is under the text state liquid. It tells you how much it is in ingot form. That's actually really cool. And also here it tells you how many stacks, so I don't have to do the math. So over here is 12 stacks plus 20. That's so helpful, actually. That is a lot of... it's a lot of plates. Am I even gonna have enough space? I don't think so. Hang on, let's get a fancy chest because we ain't no caveman. Crystal chests out here. Crystal chests look nice, and they also like suit the theme of the build. Sir, please go in the chest. There you go. And then I'm producing the screws as well. That's gonna be a little slow too, but that should be everything. Yeah, it's slow. Once the plates finish, I'm just gonna put the screws over here. Okay. And then the stainless steel is still being worked on. So there's no way we're gonna have it built, but I think where I want to finish tonight is at least get the casings crafted overnight. This stuff is gonna be what 2.5 seconds times 394. 394 times 2.5 divided by 60 is 16 minutes. That's another 15 minutes. So I'm just gonna leave this crafting overnight. I do need to set up the chests for that though. So let's do that. Actually, let me okay, so you have 670 and you need 7. Okay, so go ahead and throw the other stack in there. Okay, so you need stainless steel turbines. You need all the fluid. Those are being crafted right now, so I'm just gonna take those out. Another chest here. I'm just gonna prepare the assembly machine here. And maybe I will also craft like a huge batch of stainless steel because I'm gonna need a lot of it, and I don't want to be waiting around tomorrow either. And then I will also set up the oxygen tomorrow, so I'm gonna need some. How many stacks is that? 49 stacks? I don't even know if I have enough space. Oh no, I do. Overworld? Where? Did you find it? Hang on, Let me check here. This one says 734. So 788 minus 734. Yes, I'm gonna use a calculator for this. You can't stop me. 788 minus 734 is 54. I have exactly enough. All right, let's go. While that's all that all the materials are processing. Actually, what I'm going to do is get this set up for the screws. You're 54. That's so rude. So incredibly rude. But you're right. Then okay, let's go explore. Let's go explore. So I'm assuming that's X, Y, Z, Ellie. So if I make a waypoint to right there. Did you get an ad? You probably got an ad. Let's make a waypoint to mini map 118 363. It is right there. Has it just been here the whole time? It's even claimed. It's a claimed chunk. It's just been right next to us this whole time. Are you sure? Why? Where did these come from? Actually, it's gonna rain. If I break the block, it's gonna destroy everything. Yeah, let me get some more. Where did these come from? Did someone prank, like leave 1,000 chickens in here? Oh, here it is. It's here. I was mining. What was I mining? Asbestos. Okay. Relax. Don't blow up my machine. I just worked hard to get it back. Fight. It was right here the whole time. Yo, relax. I really have poison 4 for like 100 seconds. That's right, I was getting asbestos. And you want to know what's funny? A couple of days ago, I ran out of asbestos. And like, I went to another mine to get it. But I don't know where these eggs came from. I don't know what happened here. I think because it was like chunk loaded, something was spawning here and it just never despawned. Maybe that's why I was lagging, but... Thank you, Ali. You found my advanced miner. You found our advanced miner. And we have a lot of asbestos, which is actually what I needed. Oh, that's going to help a lot. Because we can't make asbestos anywhere until, like, Eye of Harmony even. It takes a while. Fine, now just store everything in there. Fine. No. I really shouldn't be putting that many eggs. I don't know why there's so many eggs either. Okay, this is good. Just watch me lose it again. For the 3rd time. Episode 36. So it's been out here by itself for almost 60 episodes. And it was just next to us this whole time. I don't even remember putting it here. You're really gonna pay me to do that. I can't say no. Hang on. Fine. I gotta think about it. The people have spoken. It's really hard for me to say no to that. Thanks for the bits, by the way. Fine. How about this? Can I defer until next time. You just need to remind me and I'll set up a separate building for them. Like, I will have a building of just chickens in there. Is it okay if I defer? I'll let you choose, Phoenix. Yes or no? Because I remember I am running low on time. Okay, yes, okay. I will defer then. I'll leave it here, and then you can leave it on the. I'll remind myself. Or you know what? No, you send me a message in my to-do list. No, she hasn't. I mean, she upgraded since I don't know if you were around, but we decided to use World Edit. So World Edit is completely allowed. But Phoenix did come by here and added onto it, so there's more of it. You can turn off night vision, you can see it better, but there's a little more. I don't really know what else. And you can see that she was trying to figure out World Edit over here. Were you around for Bobby's Mountain? I don't recall, because Bobby joined and he just said he wants to build a mountain and he built a whole mountain by hand. This is crazy. You were around, okay. So you may not. I don't know if you were around for Power of Tower and then the Plat Line. Plat Line is the most recent building. Just a very simple square. You know, nothing really special here. And plus, a central pillar got upgraded to look nice. Just don't look on the inside. I'm gonna show you the two anyways. It's kind of. Okay, I will build. I'll defer your make all the chicken. Make them all chicken. I'll defer. Yeah, I mean, I did a lot of cleanup. A lot of machines. The Power of Tower is what I call it. It's a pretty nice looking building. A bunch of spaghetti here, and then this is the nicer multi-block area, just crammed in there. But I want to redo this building at some point. And then the Tesla Tower, of course. I don't know if you were around for the Tesla Tower, but that was a big thing. Yeah. It's the multi-spam room. This is like the staging room where I'm just trying to build stuff. You know, where I don't want it doesn't have a designated room for it. It's just spamming here. There's a bunch of things, but like for the Tesla Tower, it goes kind of crazy. It's with powering our whole base, and we have our horse engineer here. He needs a name though. Can the chicken building be an egg? Sure, that'd be funny. That'd be cool, actually. Okay, this is kind of slow. Do I have another screw mold? Came first, the chicken or the egg? Beats me. How much lubricant do I have over here? Cutting machine is right. You have a multi-block cutting machine, that's right. Uh-oh. Gotta be some kind of omen, right? Of course, you gotta get into those philosophical questions. At least once a stream. Oh, stainless steel. Should be done. 113472. Yes, that's enough. Point that way. I need a pump. Nah, conduit. I don't want to craft a pump just for that, because then I'm going to forget about it and it's going to stay stuck on that tank forever. Go. Get another item conduit. If you eat boar's head, deadly meat. Nope. Allie, with how often you give us like warnings of recalls, it's like I'm scared to eat anything now. Okay. Then you can output into, and those are casings, reinforced gas turbine casings. Oh, you know what? You're not gonna work because there's not enough power. Duh, you only have 1 amp going in here, dummy. Oh, it's pretty bad. Oops, I'll take it back then. Oh, is it like a disease going on? This one is slow. It's a lot of parts though. Now I'm kind of curious if it's faster to just use the lathe. This is instant, and this one is it's the same speed, so no. Extruder is actually a little faster. Maybe the rods as well. So it's a little fire. It takes even longer for the rod, so no. If I make you ingots, it might be faster if I use ingots. Might be faster if I do this. Yeah, it's straight up the same speed. And then I'll throw that in a bolt. Extrude. That's wild. How long has that been going on? Scared me with the power down noise. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, changing. The GTNH jump scare. I typically don't hear too much about food related stuff. Yeah, okay. It should be way faster if I use the ingot method, ingots to bolts. And then I can put the bolts in a lathe. All products purchased before 7/31 per certain daily meats. Okay. Is it just boarhead? So wild, like how picky food can be sometimes. Bolt. Colloid bolt. Shared their recall. This is okay. We have an AV lathe. Yeah, see, that's what I like to see. Instant. That means I can turn on the assembler here. I probably have more than enough in colloid because there's extra in there that I don't remember having in here. Oh, okay. It's a brand. I thought it was like boar's head, like the actual meat. No, I've never heard of that. I'm not familiar with that brand. Bolt. Maybe there's a extruder shape in here. Another bolt one. Do I have another? No, I've never heard of that brand. Cool. Oh, that's a lot of them. I do need like 3,000 and something. Oh. Uh-oh. I like to eat Subways. So you think I would be like a little in trouble if I were to eat Subways? I was planning on getting some Subways tomorrow. I like Subways. I think I'm good to leave it here for the night maybe. And I'll just come back and process the rest of it tomorrow. It is a little bit afterward. I don't know what Subways does. Okay. I guess for now, let's just put the rest of it in like a hopper. So it can cook overnight. And then I might just set up a big batch of stainless steel. Because I'm going to, like if I look at the gas turbine here, I still need stainless steel for, I need more double Colloy. What else do I need here? Yeah, more turbine casings, a lot of Colloy, more stainless steel. So, yeah, I think just making a big batch of stainless steel is going to help me out. And for more and down the road, it's just a good thing I have. It's good? Okay, sweet. Okay, let's just process all of that. It came out with a statement saying they don't. Okay. Good then. I was so sad this week that one anime site died. Luckily, the show I was watching is on Crunchyroll, which I actually pay for, but it says a lot when the free site is used to use. Was it that not H Dive, right? Which is the other one? Thing else. I don't think there's a anyway, I've never heard of it. Okay, I guess this is a good time to leave it here. I'm gonna craft a lot of these casings overnight, and then I'll go ahead and get some stainless steel being crafted. I have 719. I might as well get it going because getting a good amount of this is gonna help out. Just throw this in EBF just for now. That's a good amount. And then I'll go ahead and also put a bunch of the combs in the centrifuge, so I can get some more stainless steel dust overnight. And I should get into the habit of doing this more often, of recognizing that I'm missing some basic resources that take a little bit of time to craft and just get it processed overnight. Okay, that's a full double chest full of stainless steel. That should give me like 10. But what I can also do here is Get that. And boop. Yeah, okay, this is a really good way of making oxygen. This is already, it's not even that good of a setup, and we're already making more oxygen than I've ever had. So I'll leave this here, and this will make me my 4 million oxygen, sure. But I think it's a good time to leave it for the night. Good place to leave it. And yeah, we'll come back to the casings, and then we'll work on the rest of it. I don't have to have this saved anymore because we already are making nitrobenzene. That was the first thing we did today, is set up the chemical plant. So we're making some nitrobenzene now. Yeah, I didn't realize sugar was that good. I keep hearing it's good, but then I'm actually working on it here. It's just a simple MV setup and like got a ton of oxygen. So it's really good, and like it hasn't even made a dent at our sugar cane or sugar beet. Like there was only this much sugar cane. I keep saying sugar cane, sugar beets, and like it made a whole ton of it. Almost 5 million oxygen or something like that. That's pretty good. And then we're farming it right now in the crop, so we already have it maxed out again. A maxed out drawer. It's pretty good. So I'm gonna do that. Set up oxygen sometime. So we need oxygen. Keep running out of it. Because we're getting our oxygen from this sad compressor setup. I know you've seen this before. Time for it to go. It's so sad. Okay, yeah, okay, Phoenix. You added like it's still powering our oxygen. It was also powering our nitrogen, but I changed it because we needed more nitrogen for the coke oven. So I made this mob farm to farm ender creepers. And it gives me ender pearls, which get pulverized to the dust, and the dust gets centrifuged for nitrogen, and that's how we got 16 million nitrogen over here. But oxygen, we don't really have a good source of oxygen. It's right here. So I need to trash this and replace it with the sugar beet setup. It's gonna help us a lot. And it's what is it? What else does it give us? Water, right? I mean, infinite water now. Just trash that. Who cares? But it's oxygen we want. That's a lot of oxygen. Carbon, who cares? Okay, fine. You got me. I was about to leave. Trying to leave here, and you keep making me feed the thing. It's out. Get some rubber bands here. I know Gage has the larger band ball, but I don't know if he's been working on it or whatever. I don't know the last time we talked about it. It's been a while. But he showed a picture of us last time. I don't know if you remember that, but it was a lot larger. Easy. And now my hand smells weird. How to procrastinate sleep. Keep burning streaming. No. Trying to leave. I gotta sleep too. Okay. It's a good place to leave it. I will build an egg building. I think that's a funny idea. Maybe to build finally some obtuse shapes besides squares and whatnot. It's late. I'll be streaming tomorrow though. See who to let's try to find someone to raid. I mean, I say I'm gonna sleep, but I don't actually. There's a new streamer. I'll go check him out. Manny Plus. I've never seen these people before. we'll go visit Humanity Plus. All right, it was a good day today. I'm glad that started up YouTube. Got some extra traffic, which is always good to have. But I'm gonna keep going with the restream, the dual stream, and then clean it up a little bit. Tomorrow, what's the plan for tomorrow? Keep working on the gas turbine. I would like more power, and once I get more power, then a lot of things are, and that's when we really ramp up, I think. And I think when we get more power, I won't be afraid of having a quadruple EBF. I honestly want one. Time for the quad EBF. Anyways, for now, have a good night. Take care. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.